Welcome back to Carbeats, where luxury isn't just admired, it's analyzed, appreciated, and broken down in every glorious detail. Today, we're not just reviewing a car, we're exploring a symbol. A statement. A rolling masterpiece. This is the 2025 Bentley Mulsanne. And if you thought luxury had limits, think again. For years, the Mulsanne has been the crown jewel of Bentley's lineup. A vehicle that didn't just compete with the likes of the Rolls-Royce Phantom, it carved its own identity. Where the Phantom leaned into opulence and grandeur, the Mulsanne always had a sharper edge. A bit more soul, a whisper of performance beneath the polished surface. Now, in 2025, Bentley has brought it back. And it's more refined, more powerful, and more commanding than ever before. Let's start from the outside, because one glance is all it takes. The new Mulsanne is a visual symphony of grace and intimidation. It's longer than its predecessor, stretching nearly 5.8 meters from grille to tail. But thanks to a slightly lower roofline and wider stance, it looks more athletic, more grounded, almost like a Grand Tourer disguised as a limousine. The iconic matrix grille remains front and center, now finished in deep chrome and flanked by dual LED crystal headlights that seem to sparkle even in low light. You don't just see a Mulsanne, it announces itself. The side profile tells its own story. Elegant lines flow effortlessly from the front fender to the rear haunches, each crease and contour carved with obsessive attention to detail. Bentley offers the Mulsanne in more than 60 standard and bespoke paint colors, including dual-tone finishes and satin matte options. And the wheels. Massive 22-inch alloys with a subtle two-tone polish that's somehow both bold and understated. Just like the car itself. As you approach the vehicle, the soft close doors unlock with a gentle click, and the illuminated B logo puddle lamps greet you like a red carpet. Step inside, and you're not entering a cabin. You're entering an environment designed to stimulate every sense, and silence every worry. The 2025 Mulsanne's interior is a masterclass in craftsmanship. Everything you see, touch, and smell is of the highest quality, from the buttery soft leather that wraps around the dashboard to the hand-polished wood veneers that run along the doors and center console. The steering wheel is perfectly weighted and finished in a mix of leather and wood, complete with heating and haptic feedback controls. The gauges are fully digital, but Bentley's attention to tradition is obvious. The fonts mimic old-school chronographs, and the animations have a slow, graceful movement to them. Nothing rushes in a Mulsanne. Time bends to your presence. The seats. Oh, the seats. Up front, you get 24-way adjustability, heating, cooling, and a massage function that feels like it was programmed by a spa therapist. In the rear, things get even better. This isn't just backseat comfort, it's executive-level pampering. Reclining chairs with footrests, personal tablets embedded in the armrests, a refrigerated compartment between the seats for champagne, and fold-out picnic tables trimmed in leather and veneer. You can work, relax, or nap, and it feels like you're in the first-class suite of a private jet. But luxury means nothing without the ride, and here, the Mulsanne delivers in spades. Under the hood, Bentley has brought back its legendary 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V8, a powerplant with heritage dating back decades, but now modernized for the new age. In the 2025 model, it produces a silky 550 horsepower and a monstrous 820 Nm of torque. But that's not all. This year, the Mulsanne gets a mild hybrid system, adding low-end torque, improving efficiency, and delivering smoother start-stop transitions. The result is a vehicle that can waft silently through city streets, or roar to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds when provoked. Yes, 4.5 seconds. In a car that weighs close to 6,000 pounds. That's the magic of Bentley. You get the weight and presence of a luxury yacht, with the power and agility of a sports sedan. The 8-speed ZF automatic transmission is flawless. Shifts are imperceptible under light acceleration, but razor-sharp when you push it. And the suspension. It's Bentley's new adaptive air system, which reads the road in real time and adjusts damping, height, and stiffness to deliver the smoothest, most planted ride possible. Driving the Mulsanne isn't just about getting from point A to B. It's a ritual. You start the engine with a gentle press of a diamond-knurled button. The V8 settles into a rich, low purr. Not aggressive, not loud, just confident. As you pull away, the steering feels surprisingly light, especially for a car this size. The nose glides into corners with minimal body roll, thanks to rear-wheel steering and Bentley's dynamic ride system. It's like piloting a yacht that handles like a coupe. Graceful, composed, and always in control. But perhaps the true genius of the Mulsanne lies in its duality. From the front seat, it's a driver's dream. From the back seat, it's a sanctuary. Bentley has worked hard to perfect this balance, because its owners may spend time in both roles. And no matter where you sit, you feel like royalty. Technology in the 2025 Mulsanne is discreet but powerful. You won't find giant floating screens or overcomplicated touch panels here. Instead, Bentley integrates tech in a way that respects the timeless design. There's a central infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a 3D surround camera, and an optional Naim for Bentley sound system with over 2,200 watts of power and 21 custom-designed speakers. When that bass drops, you feel it in your chest, not just your ears. Voice controls are faster and more intuitive. The head-up display now projects in full color. And the ambient lighting system has been overhauled, letting you set the mood from corporate boardroom to VIP lounge with a few simple taps. Safety features are all here, too. Adaptive cruise control with lane centering, night vision, automatic emergency braking, even a semi-autonomous driving mode for highway cruising. But Bentley doesn't want the Mulsanne to drive itself. It wants to enhance the driving experience, not replace it. So, who is the Mulsanne for? It's for the individual who demands the best. Not the flashiest, but the most refined. It's for the one who doesn't just want to show up, but arrive. It's for those who appreciate the craftsmanship, the tradition, and the subtle flex that comes from knowing your car was hand-built in crew by a team of artisans who take weeks to stitch a single interior. This isn't mass luxury, it's bespoke excellence. Pricing starts at just over $400,000, and that's before you enter the world of Mulliner customization. You can spec your own color, your own embroidery, even your own veneers carved from trees you select yourself. Want a starlight headliner that mimics the constellations on your birthday? Done. Want your initials etched into the dash in mother of pearl? Bentley's got you. There are cars that impress. There are cars that perform. Then there's the 2025 Bentley Mulsanne, a car that does it all, and does it effortlessly. It's the kind of vehicle that turns every journey into an event. That reminds you what craftsmanship really looks like. That doesn't follow trends, it sets its own. So, if you've ever wondered what it feels like to own the road, to command respect without saying a word, to move through the world, wrapped in silence, speed, and sophistication, this is it. This is the peak. This is Bentley. Thanks for riding with us here on Carbeats. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Bentley Mulsanne, make sure you like the video, subscribe for more high-end automotive content, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming drops. From luxury sedans to performance beasts, we're just getting started.